Are you getting a bit tired of the fat around your belly or the fat hanging off of your arms? Do you find yourself increasingly becoming more lazy and gaining more weight? I'd like to show you that we are all in need of exercise, and now is the time to start. I'm assuming that none of you all will argue that exercise is harmful. You'll all agree that exercise is actually good for us, but I'm not so sure that we're all exercising the way that we should be. I like to tell you then not how to exercise, but I want to persuade you to actually go out and get some exercise. First, I'd like to tell you why I'm so concerned about our inactivity. Lack of exercise is harmful to our health. Cardiovascular disease, the world's most common disease and the world's leading cause of death, is caused by inactivity. Not exercising is what's causing cardiovascular disease. Excess fat, also caused by inactivity, leads to higher incidence of heart disease. So get out and do something. Get out and make yourself active. Get out and walk, run, jog, or walk your dog, walk to the mailbox. Because if not, you're making yourself more vulnerable to actually having a cardiovascular heart disease. Science Daily says, statistically, then, we will all die at an earlier age if we don't exercise and if we don't become active. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm targeting a younger group of people. And that's because college students are not as healthy as we are led to be. Statistics actually show, surveys show that high school seniors are actually more active and more healthy than college students. We are all on a threshold to decline as our level of activity drops. So the less active we are, the worse our health will become. So once again, that means get out and do something. Get out and be active. Get out and exercise. This change is correlated with the changes in our lifestyles that will occur between high school and college. Most of us have less time to actually exercise due to studying as college students. Now, I'm currently a college student and I don't exercise as much as I should. Previously, when I was taking classes, I did exercise and I did do more as being a college student. Now, being in college, we are less active. So we don't play sports. We don't go out and hang out with our friends and play football or go jog or do anything because we really don't want to. Being a college student, we want to go hang out with our friends and club and do whatever else that it is to do. But exercise is at the bottom of our to-do list. The point here is that exercise must come from within. But I really don't think that's happening. So this next point is to become significantly increasing as we realize that in this stage of our lives, exercise is actually a must. We must exercise at this stage in our lives. Our inactivity now may lead to inactivity later. So if we don't exercise now, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to exercise later. By being inactive now, we're actually putting ourselves in a rut. And it might be a rut that we can't get out of later. So if we exercise now, later on down the line, we'll exercise more. And we'll exercise on a daily basis if we start exercising now. Now, I've shown you that by not exercising, we're decreasing our lifespan. So a fair question here is to ask, what is so good about exercising? So, exercise is a large investment with a high yield. It's not a large investment, but it does have a high yield. We should all take advantage of exercising. So to exercise, you don't have to lift weights or go out and join a group or go wrestling or whatever. All you have to do is dedicate 15 minutes a day to exercise, whether it be jogging outside, riding a bike, skating, swimming, anything that will make you active. All you need is 15 minutes a day. One advantage of being healthy is that your body will require less sleep. So the healthier you are, the less sleep that your body will need. You won't feel as sleepy if you're actually healthy. Studies show that exercise clears your thoughts, and it also makes it makes you more efficient. So if I exercise now, the more efficient I will be. If I don't exercise, I won't be very efficient. I won't be too good at work or at school or at home with my kids if I don't exercise.